I am a real idiot. Let's just say this quickly. This is gonna go at the very front of the video. I am gonna make Oscpdb, the open source code public Discord bot, an actual running bot for you guys on my computer that you guys can have access to, that you can invite them to your servers. Now, one thing that you're gonna have to make sure you do when you do this for your bot is I'm gonna have him a public bot that you can invite. You will be come on. You will be able to invite Oscpdb as a bot when I make him. This is gonna be Oscpdb, and you will be able to invite him to your own server once I have him done. That will be an update in the description for you guys to see when he's done to be invited. So I will now on to the real part of the video. Hey guys, this is White Knight Studios, and today we are doing a developer code program. And what you're looking at right now is a public bot that I'm going to be releasing that's open source, which has been helped by the Idiot's Guide, which most of this code is coming from. I have modified the code specifically so you guys can actually make your own commands and what you want to do, and I will have his link down in the description to his GitHub where all of the code is that he's done, and I will be having my GitHub have this specific file arrangement for Oscpdb, which is open source code public Discord bot. And basically I'm using Atom right now, which is a program that you're gonna need to do this on, and I have add-ons which I'll have down in the description too activated. But you need this program so you can actually run the Discord bot. The Discord bot actually is hosted on your own computer unless if you have a Raspberry Pi. And if I buy a couple Raspberry Pis, I will show you guys how to set that up. But what you're doing right now is you need to actually install a couple programs to get this to work. So if you see, if I try to activate it with Node.js, it basically has crashing problems. It starts to load, and then it tells you all the commands that you have access to, and then it starts to crash because it's disconnecting because it doesn't have all the modules that it needs. So this is an add-on right here, this terminal. You would actually have to have an extra program installed to get it to run, which is called Node.js. Oh, that's not how you spell Node.js. Node.js. And this is a command prompt that allows you to do all of this. But what you're gonna do in the command prompt here is npm I discord. That's not how you spell Discord. .js. Save. Now what this program does is install Discord.js, which is the setup program for this, and it will be saving it into this package folder. Now if I hit that, it installs Discord.js. And another one you're going to need to install is Chalk. And Chalk is right here, what it tells you what it's doing. So Chalk is in the command prompt, and it shows you the colors of what's been activated. So this sets up all colors and stuff for you guys. Another thing that you're gonna need to install is FS, which I don't really particularly remember what FS is. Yeah, it should be installing it in here. And did I do hyphen save? No, I did not. But what this, I can't remember exactly what this program does, but this is actually going to help you with some of the coding in here, because it's a requirement for a Moment, which is a program that allows you to console log everything for so you have a console log and see what exactly happened. So you can go through here and see what people were doing and typing around and messing with, and see what codes were activated, and it will give you all the back end look for you. And the final package you're gonna need to download is Moment, which is the program that allows you to do the console log things. Now that this is activated, you have downloaded all these programs, you're gonna need to go over to your settings, which is actually the example settings, but I change them as settings because you're gonna have to make them your settings anyway. So you need to go into your Discord. So here's my Discord, and you just basically need have developer activated. Let me see what I want to see. And you need to come down and copy your ID. So your ID will be going here. You will be adding your name for your roles, like mine is mod and admin. For these, you get to choose a prefix. So when you're doing your commands, you will have, I'm just doing this as an example, prefix. That is your prefix. So the tilde right up front is your prefix. Usually people do this in commands. They do exclamation points or hashtags. If you have more than one bot on your server, do not do exclamation point. It will be activating the other bot as it's activating your bot too. And that just gets a lot more complicated. And your token. This token is for your bot. You need to go into discord.developer. Well, I can't remember everything exactly. So let me open it up on my second screen and pull it up. It's Discord app developer, and that just opens up a certain application. But these are applications, and the Discord, this is the bot I actually have already made. Now this is where you come get this. This is gonna be deleted anyway. I'm not gonna use it. But this is its client ID. This is its client secret, which is its ID. And when you're down here, you need to make it a bot. Yes, I want to make it a bot. Build a bot. Too many usernames. Yes. Whatever. But basically, you'll just come and copy its information. And that's what you're going to put here. And that makes your bot run. And I have this separated out in case you guys want to do something special or cool with that. So if you upload your settings folder, instead of having it in the app.js, your token will not be out there on the internet, so people can automatically access it and do whatever the heck they want with your bot. Now, I am actually going to close this out, and I am going to leave Oscpdb. And let me open this up. Now this is Knight's Promise. This is the one I have created already. That is all set it up. Now this is my Discord bot, which is right here on my server. And if you want to join the server, link is down in the description. You can see everything right now because I have access to everything. So in the mod log, this gives you the list of the commands that are already implemented in there. I have not added extra commands. I can, which I am going to have for my own bot, but these are just the basic commands that you're going to need for a bot right now. So, like bans the mentioned user. It's just that simple. Help, it will help you find all these commands. But if you do ban, the bot will send a message to the person and say, this is why you have been banned. It kicks the person, and it does the same thing as ban. It mentions them why they've been kicked from their server. Lockdown, if I do a lockdown, it will lock the server, one of the channels. So let me go into channel. I don't really care about locking right now. Let's go here. That's not how you spell lockdown. If I'm sure, it's like 5S. Now I've locked down this channel for 5 seconds. Nobody can type in this channel. I can type in this channel because I am an admin on my server, and so is the people in the red, because they're my inner circle. And they can do that. So mute, it mutes a person, and it will post in the chat why they've been muted and they can't type. Ping. Oh, this is an interesting command. So if you do ping, it will respond pong, and it will tell you how long it took to send the message. Now, usually it will not do this. It's being a little bit weird, so it actually will bold it into a small little colored box, and it will just have this, telling you how long it took. Reason for unsetting moderation action. Oh yes, this is a reason, if I remember correctly. It's basically for you to unset the moderator action. So whatever a moderator does, you can undo it with a reason, and and it tells them why. Reload, it reloads all the files. It reloads all the programming if I've changed the code at all. Unban, it unbans a user. It does not message them if they've been unbanned. And warn is issue a warning to a specific user. So if I do warn at White Knight, you cannot do that to yourself. Why'd you even try? But basically, I told it to warn me. I'm the only moderator access to this channel, so it will be alerting me, and it will put in my reason. And that's what it is. And the final command is purge, which I kind of stayed away from this, because this has a certain limitation to it. You can only delete messages. You can purge a channel that's only less than 15 days old. So all these messages, which totals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do purge 8, it will that's not how you spell purge. It will delete all the messages. And because it deleted all the messages, I have a clean channel. You can only do this to a 14-day limitation. Anything that's older than 14 days on the day that you do this will not work. And what is this? That's what that is. But come here. That's what that does, and it tells you in the command prompt what it does. So I'm gonna close down Knight's Promise so you can't see all that. This is the commands. It tells you ban, why. This is where you put your commands. I will do a future thing here to explain what this does or why. Oh, and mod log. I forgot about mentioning that. a channel called Monlog, which I have. You need to have this channel in here. It will be logging your commands. If you do not have this, your bot will not work. This is one of the required. This one and this one are required for this bot to work. Just like having an admin or moderator roles. That is required for this bot to run. I can't believe I actually forgot about that. But that is the commands. And I'm still on Knight's Promise, that's why. But that is it for ya. So I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to go down below to the GitHub to look at an Idiot's Guide GitHub where he has all this posted. My GitHub where I have Oscpdb and my other projects which I'm working on. And go subscribe to, you can go subscribe to an Idiot's Guide who helped me set this, who showed me how to do this. And you can go join the Discord for my public Discord. So, this has been White Knight. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.